Okay, so it's about 10 o'clock at night. I'd say day 3 of working on it. Just kind of tinkering away on the evenings. Big moves. I'll turn the camera around. We got an upper rad hose. We have heater hoses hooked up. Lower tranny cooler lines hooked up. Lower rad hose hooked up. Changed the sending unit in the back. That one. She is working. We have oil pressure. Filled her with coolant. What else? Yeah, anyways, fired it up. Was able to run it a bit longer, obviously, because we have water in it now. I gotta put a fan on. Seems to be running okay in here, idling and everything. Have to check for vacuum leaks. Funny story with these, because I think I might get lucky. I saw this kind of set up here. I thought something was bypassed or looped or whatever, but just because I'm used to cars, older cars, having the heater core right there, that's a big empty space. I want to see how big that is. Seems like something should be there, but heater core is under the dash in these trucks, so I might actually have a heater, which would be sweet. So anyways, I'm gonna go inside, have a shower, and we'll try again tomorrow. Okay guys, so I got the motor basically all back together. Air cleaner, everything's on now. I kind of tidied up some wires, and then I built some collector extensions off of the manifolds. I'll show you. I basically just used what I had laying around, so they're not, it's not hot rod quality, but it'll work. Turned out, I didn't know this, but the drive line to keep the U-joints in the right angle, so they don't have driveline vibration, these aren't symmetrical. So anyways, that pretty good. Exhaust. And I added some flex joints in there. So we'll see how she sounds. I gotta tidy up some of these wires, but should be nice and quiet now. It's been sitting for a little while, so we'll see how it starts too. Oh, almost. Pretty smooth now. gonna take it for a bit of a drive and we'll see how that goes. Hopefully transmission shifts. Wish me luck. Okay, we're driving. See if she shifts. Shift, baby. Uh-oh. Let's just stop and check fluid. Okay, so success. We did a test drive. I put some more fluid in the transmission. Counted 1, 2, 3. Yeah. It's geared kind of low, but it's probably got 410s in it. That's probably why. I have to put a taller tire on it. My cool is. I gotta do throttle return spring on this thing because it's kind of weak. I have to keep kind of stabbing it harder. If I come off gently, it'll kind of hang up, and then I have to kind of stab it with the throttle, and then it'll, you know, idle down. So it keeps getting hung up a little bit. It's not safe, so we're gonna hook up a throttle return spring somewhere. Seems to be running cool. So I still need to change that temp sensor, but I got my temp gun on there. I keep checking it. So thermostat seems to be working. Yeah. So far, so good. Okay, had to add some regular trailer lights. Process of wiring them. That's what this is. That's a wiring harness that I just made for when your truck's 30 feet long. So it should be enough. Found the junction for all the turn signal, brake light, tail light. Guess I can show you that for the guys that want to know. It's this harness right here. And I got it written down here. Yellow's left turn and brake. Green is right turn and brake. Brown is tail light. And then there's a black and red one that I'm assuming is for backups. So I don't have any backup lights, so I'm not going to worry about that. And yeah, that filling the transmission up helped. One thing is I think it's low gears, so I think that's part of it. I think I talked about this already, but counted 3 gears. It's gotta. It'd be nice to have a tach because it sounds like this thing's revving higher than it actually is, probably. So yeah, it's probably happy no more than probably 100 kilometers an hour, 60 miles an hour. But might put some smaller or taller tires on it. That should help. Other than that, I'll keep working. There we are, we got the lights on. I'll do side markers eventually, but at least we can drive it look semi-legal. Yeah, most of them are working. Good enough for the girls I go out with. Good. See how bright these are. You must have a burnt out bulb on the front. The back side's not signaling. Cool.
What do you think?
There's no seals.
Who likes it?
It is cool, Zoe.
Do you like it, Laura?
Takes
a bit to turn this sucker around.
10-point turn. Do you think I didn't close the door? Or it's
I just don't have proper door sealed in yet.
Okay. I just don't remember it rattling on the first drive. Good old Texaco.
Short little trips, a little bit at a time. Don't go too far from home.